To my left hand shoulder is my feeder, and to my right is where my hide is. Today I'm using my HW100, using Air Arms Field 8.4 grain, and I'm using a 4x16 50 MTC Mamba. So I hope you enjoy the footage. Let's crack on. Okay, so I'm set up in the single man hide. This squirrel feeder is about 35 yards away. I've just had one off camera as it was a little bit too dark. But as I get closer, because I'm in the pop-up, it'll just lose its contrast a bit. It's still not even 8 o'clock yet. So hopefully we should get some good footage for you guys.
So this is me checking zero before I'll go out and actually shoot the rats, and this is at 45 yards, and that's 1.5 mil dots of old over on ×10. You can see the first shot landed to the left, and all I did, I moved it 2 clicks right, and at that distance the next shot I did put me straight on the ball. So really happy with that. So here's my first rat of the night. Then you can see he's on top of a bit of a pile of manure. Take a nice clean shot with a P15, and then he flips and rolls onto the floor at the bottom of the heap. Nice clean shot. A couple of flicks of the tail as usual. So here's that rat. Nice headshot as you saw, and he rolled down off the pile of manure. So super pleased with that. P15 and the Night Stalker digital rifle scope night vision add-on. So here's my second shot of the night. It's a different location. You can see it's quite a big rat. He's just there cleaning himself, and I put a nice clean shot to the right hand side of his temple. He's a bit of a nerves, but he's clinically dead, and he'll stop in a little while as I zoom out. Yeah, farmer will be happy with that one. Number 2 rat there. This time at a different location, also in the dung heap, or just about to go in the dung heap. Dung heap is just there, look. Taken with a nice headshot, again with the Artemis P15.
must have been the squirrel what come back earlier. So just wait a little while, you come back. Result.
Okay, this rat was a bit of a mystery. I think I should have given him a bit of hold over, and I didn't, as you can see. But he jumped in the air and he never came down. And I searched for him. I knew he couldn't have gone right because it was a building. So I searched left, you'll see me come across, and I thought he might have been in the middle of the road, but he wasn't, so I don't know where he went. That was some sort of ninja rat. So fair play.
Wow. What's happening there then?
See a couple of rats here, look, and then the third one approaches. Yeah, quite a few about at this farm. Pick this one here, take a nice shot and roll him over. I think he falls onto the concrete.
So there's Mark up the tree, and his feeder is round about 20 yards. So he's doing well with the FX impact. Now this is a regular visitor to the bird feeder. Great spotted woodpecker. Lovely colours on it. And he's having a good old go at the feed inside. Another one that bites the dust.
Here we go again then, another big rat hiding behind them dead nettles there and thistles. I can see his eye, you can see he's got like a mane. It's quite a big rat, that one. When I walk up to him, I was surprised how big he is, but he took a nice shot to the side of the head again, and he's clinically dead.
Nice little shot there. I had to give that about $250 mil wind because the wind's just picked up now. But it's bang on my zero. I asked Neil to put this box out 35 yards for the HW100.
This next rat, I believe it's a miss. I'm not really sure. I'd never go to try and pick him up, but I take a shot. I think it should have been an old overshot and he runs through, so I'll put him down as a miss. This one here though, there's two of them, you see, side by side. I'm going to target this one with a bit of hold over, but he moves, so his mate pops out, so I give him a mil dot of hold over, take a nice clean shot, and you see he rolls forward, and I retrieve him in a second. So here's the rat then. What was in these roofing parts, you can see the blood there, and he's just flipped from there to there. Give him a mil dot of hold over and dropped him. You do see rats from time to time like this with one eye. I'm not sure why. I don't know if they lose them in fights or whatever reason, but he's scurrying around, and I'm tracking him obviously through the P15 and the night vision, the digital night stalker. Take a nice clean shot and roll him over.
Okay, so I'm up at the feeder now. We're just going to go and get some lunch. So we got four there, another one just over there, there, one just down here. Well, that's where my hide is. So I'll just walk down here, because I shot another one, which was just round about 10 yards from the hide. And there he is. So you can see in there, look where they're robbing all the maize, and they're just coming through, running straight across here, robbing all it from here, and then taking it into the woods. And there's my little hide that Neil's lent me, which has worked out quite well, really. So yeah, we're just going to go and get a bit of lunch, and then we carry on. So I just got back from lunch. I'm just about to get into my hide to get any more squirrels what come down before dusk for the last feed of the day. And here's the few which I've got, which is 7 in total. So the landowner's going to be very happy with the numbers of squirrels we've got today.
A couple of nice fat rats here in the 45-yard barn. So you take him, knock him over, and the next one is just hiding behind a bit of sort of like barn wood. So I have to wait until he comes to the right, which he does. He has a little scratch, but that's a bad move. I target him, just change the illumination, target him. I think I probably should have given him a little bit more hold over.
Okay, so this one just come out of the maze, and you pause for a few seconds. I didn't get time to move the camera and focus it, but as you can see, he's not robbing anymore. I've seen a few jays, but I haven't managed to shoot any just yet. At the moment, all things are looking good on the squirrel front.
Another one, same location, 45-yard barn. They're quite close to me, these are. I'm just playing with the illumination on the T38 to pick my hold over. 1 mil dot this time. I don't want to make the same mistake, and you see that was a really clean kill. Now this is what I call a soldier rat. I don't know if it's such a thing, but it's something I've heard, and it's a really big rat, and I call them soldiers because when there's rats in the colony what are ill and dying or old, it's these sort of rats what will attack them and kill them and eat them, the big ones, so we call them soldiers. Some people call them dog rats, but it's nice to shoot one.
Okay, so we just turned up after having a bit of lunch to see Mark. There he is. Alright Mark.
Okay.
Looks like you're doing alright.
Yeah, doing okay so far.
What rifle are you using?
FS Impact.
Impact. What scope you got on it?
Optizan EVX 3x12 by 44.
And that's a sub 12 foot pound?
Yeah.
Is it? Did you say it's 2.2?
2.2 today.
Cool, nice one. Neil, what rifle are you using today?
FX Impact, 30 cal, 8 foot pound.
How many shots you getting out of that?
40.
Nice one. And there's a dog.
Hi, Gil.
Yeah.
See this one there, just on top of the curb, just come through the A. Nice clean picture it is with the digital Night Stalker unit. He's having a good clean. Hit him, and at first I thought I'd missed him, but then again he rolls out, you see. Pellet's gone straight through him that quick, but nerves has brought him forward. See, this is one of the rats in the 45-yard barn. See, he was eating the food. There's the blood. Sent her a picture now. There's the food. And obviously that's where it's flipped to. You can see the P15's just placed the pellet just below the ear. Perfect shot.
Turn around. Oh. Reckon I think I just missed him. Just wobbling a little bit too much there. I can hear a truck to my left and voices to my right, so it's just a little bit of lack of concentration then.
This is round the silage pit now, and this is a rat hiding behind obviously the dead weeds. Take a shot and definitely hit him. Nice clean kill again. And this is a demonstration of how tough these rats are. So my shot wasn't perfect. It wasn't the perfect headshot. It was more sort of like a neck shot. You'll see if you can. I can see it when I edited it, but I'm tracking him through the scope. But I hit him, and you'll see how far he actually gets before he actually dies in the water. They are real tough animals. So you'll see him move his head in a little while, and just off. So it's more of a heart and lung neck type shot. But look at him go. So he's running. You know, that is a fatal shot. Hits the water, jumps a little bit around in the water, then it goes still, and he's dead. So it took him, you know, a good 5 or 6 seconds to die. So there's a few more of them rats from the 45-yard barn, but I managed to retrieve. Drag them into the middle of the corridor. Still quite a few I can't find, but that's because in the barns there's loads of you can't see, well, not enough light actually. There is, but over there's loads of straw, and they just basically fall into the straw.
So we just pulled up to where Neil is shooting. He's got a magpie out there for a decoy. That's his box. That's his feeder. He's got it set up there, and his hide is just there what he's shooting out of. And he has the FX. It's tiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey. And what scope you got on that, Neil?
Optizan again. It's EVX 4020 50.
Yeah, nice. So that hits a mad, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
30 cal.
Got some high mounts on it.
Yeah.
No, it does kill them well.
Drops them well, yeah, good. Cool. So let's have a little look then. See how many he's got. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a few there. Hey, and a jay.
There's another jay here somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, the old landowner's going to be well happy.
Oh yes.
Hey, fantastic.
Another one from the cesspit. You see the picture's lovely. You see the rat there, look. He just moves his head in a little while to his right, my left, like so, and it gives me a nice clean shot. It's on my secondary zero, so around about 15 metres, 16 and a half yards. You see, hit him, knocked him over with the JSB heavy, and he just flicks his tail and jumps around a little bit like they do with nerves. But yeah, a really pleasing shot.
Got him. There you go. Last one of the day. There we go. Another 4 there in the afternoon. Well, there we go. It's 4:10 now, and we're just about wrapping up. I'm just waiting. Just waiting for the other lads to turn up. Neil and Mark. There's the little hide I was shooting out with. Not the most comfortable, but there you go. And on the floor there, 11 squirrels, all taken with the HW100 using air arms field. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Right guys, I hope you can hear me. That's a wrap for today now. Me with Mark Sanderson and Neil Palmer. Thank you very much, Mark, for the invitation. Good shooting, Mark. Sorry, Neil, for the invitation. Mark, for the good shooting. In total, we've had 40 squirrels.
Yeah,
Neil?
40 squirrels and 2 jays.
And 2 jays. So the landowner's going to be very happy with that. So next time I get an invitation to come down here, Si, you're coming with me. See you on the next video, guys.